So let's get over the rant of being a virgin and doing nofap at the same time. If you're watching this video and if you watch my other videos, then you know I do a lot of nofap videos. I address a lot of topics in regards to nofap and also just other videos in regards to making you a better man. You know, if I was to go back in time and hold on to my virginity, if I had that option, I would most likely hold on to that option. And the way that I joke around, the way I interact with people, the way that I talk about sex, I feel like people would not believe me. Hear me out for a second. When people start nofap, there's two reasons, or generally there's two reasons why people start nofap. And one of the reasons is to cure erectile dysfunction. And yes, that is a thing that happens to younger guys from watching porn. Alright, they become incontinent? Is that the word? Inefficient? No, not inefficient. They become incompetent because of watching porn, and they become almost anxious in regards to sex, sexual performance, and being intimate with a person because they feel like they are not gonna be able to satisfy the role of what they see from graphic images and videography. You know what I mean? So that's one reason why people start nofap, is to reboot their mind and not have that fear or that anxiety that is associated with sex. And by not having that fear and association to sex, they can enjoy sex freely and is able to perform because they don't have that anxiety anymore. They don't have that physiological downfall of being addicted to pornography. Then there's the other side of the spectrum, where a person would start nofap because they just want to appreciate the interactions with a woman without having the thought of maybe sex could be my reward with interacting with her, right? And that's a topic that I want to touch on in this video. So what does that have to do with being a virgin? I want to say that by being a virgin, I don't want to say pure, but you are free, right? You're free from the comparison trap. People who has had multiple partners, and I say that it's worse for women in this case, but for people who has multiple partners, they generally are gonna compare. They're gonna compare the person they're with the person that they were once with. All right. So little things they're gonna pick at. They're gonna feel like I deserve better. I could have better. All right. The person that I'm with doesn't do this a specific way, but the person that I was with does it a specific way that I like. Maybe this person sucks that I'm with, and I should go back to the older person, or maybe I should get rid of this person and find a newer person. I feel like when you are a virgin, it's like you don't have that way of thinking because you have nothing to compare it to. And let me explain to you the beauty of that. Let me explain to you the beauty of being a virgin and not having that type of thoughts, right? By being a virgin, by not having anyone to compare to, and by dedicating your virginity to one specific person that you're gonna be with, you get to put all your eggs in one basket. Alright, I'm not gonna say put your balls in one basket, haha, there's my puns again. But you literally get to 100% commit yourself to that relationship without having other thoughts in the back burner. Alright? And virgins has more of an advantage to that way of thinking. Or virgins have more of an ability to commit to one partner. I don't know if this is your case, if it happened to you guys, but for me, I remember when I lost my virginity. Alright? I remember when I lost my virginity, I felt like, oh man, like, this is it. This is the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Call it old school thinking, but when I lost my virginity to my girlfriend in high school, I really thought that she was the person I was going to marry. Right? And I feel like that is the way we were created. I feel like impulsively or instinctually, when we have sex, a part of our soul feels committed to that person. Especially when we engage in sex with the spirit of love present in that interaction. Again, that way of thinking is a lot different than how we are culturalized in the world of today, where sex is so, I want to say sex is so casual. It's no longer sacred like how it used to be. All right, you see it in magazines, you see it in social media. You know, sex is definitely pedestalized, and it is no longer, I don't want to say forbidden like how it was in the older days, but it is definitely more mainstream. And I feel like our culture back in the day, it was a lot more conservative, where we did keep it in the bedroom. Now we just keep it in public. But all in all, being a virgin on Nofap amplifies your commitment to one specific person that you are with. Being a virgin on Nofap, I highly recommend it. Alright, if you're doing Nofap and you are a virgin and you plan on staying abstinent, alright, you plan on being abstinent and saving your virginity for marriage, then I say truck on, my friend. Alright, stay a virgin, stay doing Nofap, and by staying on Nofap, and when you're finally with the person you were with, the person that you plan to marry, you literally have all your lustful urges committed to one person. Okay, and I truly feel by having that type of relationship with that one person, where all of your lustful energy is aimed towards the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, that's almost freedom, I guess you could say. I really think that is freedom. Alright, and compared to the rest of the other people who has multiple sex partners in the back of their head when they are with a relationship with somebody and they quote unquote want to spend the rest of their life with this person, there is still gonna have those images that takes away from the quality and authenticity of the present moment because of the past. They're gonna constantly think about like, oh, I remember when so and so did this, I remember when so and so did that. You know what I mean? I also know that another part of the spectrum of being a virgin while you're a Nofap probably is the complete opposite of what I just mentioned. Probably you're a virgin on Nofap, and you're a virgin not by choice. You're a virgin just because you can't get any. And that's a funny part of the story, or a funny option that I could also talk about. But I plan to talk about that. Great boy, get out. But I plan to talk about that in another video. My suggestion is that continue doing Nofap. Alright? Continue doing Nofap, because by doing so, you are going to appreciate your interactions with women for the quality and authenticity of what it should be. Alright? Interactions with women should be to get to know them, right? To admire their beauty, admire their physicality, the essence of a woman. Alright? By restraining from porn, you don't have that expectancy of, hey, I'm giving my time, so I earned physical affection from her. You know what I mean? And again, that's one of the main downfalls of porn. It really does brainwash men to think that we deserve something from women, and that's not the case. All in all, if you are a virgin and you're watching Nofap, continue the Nofap train, man. Continue the Nofap train. Porn in general has zero benefits. Alright? The only benefits from watching porn and from fapping to porn is instant gratification. Instant gratification is the enemy of long-term success. So yes, if you're a virgin, continue doing Nofap. It's a win-win by doing Nofap, to be honest. And if you're a virgin and you want to not be a virgin, sure, it's your choice, right? It's your choice. Lose your virginity to the woman that you feel attracted to. But also, just a word of caution is that the more partners that you have, the more you take away from the person that you plan to spend the rest of your life with. That's just me being real, guys. I know some of you guys can relate to this. I know some of you guys agree with this. And I also know that some of you guys totally disagree with this and totally feel that when you're a Nofap, you slay the heck out of every woman you can. And hey, that's your choice, alright? So guys, I hope you guys got something from this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys got something from this, be sure to comment down below. Alright, it's gonna help my channel out a lot. I want to grow this channel. I want to impact you guys. I want you guys to get inspired to become better men from this channel. Guys, remember, whatever trials you're going through, always strive to be better, F the average, and be yourself. So guys, thanks again. As always, God bless you, and have the best day ever. There goes a sight from my soul.